extremist content that is motivated real world violence.
Now, at this point in the
Okay, stop it. Stop the madness. Okay, we're gonna have to stop right here and cut the madness off. Motivated real world violence? What Sneako video made anyone do anything? Stop playing with me.
Wow.
Now you smoking heavy crack.
Wow.
What's this senator talking about, bruh? Stop it. Don't make me have to go do my research, boy. Boys is talking crazy. He talking crazy. How does that make any sense? It's like the people that said Andrew Tate is dangerous to young men and boys. Like, how? People have their own free will to do what they want to do. Hey, yo, it's Poppy, y'all. I'm Ace.
Hi, and I'm Star. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
I bet. Let's get into it. Alright, so we here with MTR with some distressing news about the homie Sneako. They done banned him off. Banned Buddy off Al Gore's internet.
But for what though? Like, honestly.
I mean, it is for what though? But at the same time, it's like you gotta agree that Sneako's rhetoric is a little bit more out there, more extreme, more anti-establishment than a lot of, more particularly anti-establishment than a lot of other people's platforms. And I think
I don't find him to be harsh. That harsh, honestly.
I mean, yeah, maybe not that harsh, but the topics that he's talking about, you know, you know, shots in the arm, right? All kind of stuff like that, like, you know, talking this Matrix talk. I mean, a lot of people talk like that, but you know, when you get enough of a platform, I feel like, you know, you could say that the powers that be
try to tear you
decide to do something with you or about you.
Tear you down.
I mean, that's not nothing new, but let's hear why MCR thinks he got banned. I mean, I'm sure you could give us some salacious examples.
ousted from YouTube, and I wanted to have a conversation about it because I got hit up because I do content in a similar space as Sneako. It is not the same type of content, and I wanted to get into a little bit of the differences between the two, but then also
he's like, don't ban me.
Exactly why he was kicked off of the platform. There's a multitude of reasons, but there's one specifically that has to be gone over. Now, I reacted to a Sneako video in the past. It had to be about 6 or 7 months ago. It's up on the channel. Feel free to go look at it if you want to see my particular commentary in that video. But I will say, before we get started, I've not had a conversation with Sneako. I am loosely familiar with his content. Let me just keep it right there for right now. Now, when I was sent his profile, which had the evidence that he was kicked off of the platform, I took a look at said evidence, and it's 2 different posts. He has 2 different channels, one of which he's had for, like, I believe since he was a little kid. I want to say over 10 plus years. And the other
severe or repeated
because
violations of the
live stream
guidelines.
You'll see. I'll click on one of them right here.
Let's see.
Hi Sneako, we have reviewed your content.
It's just crazy about YouTube how they'll do that, but they'll never tell you exactly what it was. They'll never point to this video when you said this.
The exact issue.
Which is, I mean, it's clearly to protect them from getting sued. If they, you know what I mean? Like, it's to protect them from being found out to be, to having been unequally enforcing their community guidelines, which a lot of people have called them out for. But it'd be much easier to figure out if they were, you know, unequally enforcing them if they told you exactly what the reason was. Because then it's like you can probably eventually find someone who was doing the exact same thing and they're not getting banned.
Right.
You feel me?
Content and found it has repeated violations of community guidelines.
Severe or repeated.
Remove your channel from YouTube. Now, I'll tell you guys, from my perspective, this email right here is the email of nightmares. This sometimes
right.
in the morning sometimes, and I will see like a copyright notice and go click into it. It's just like a copyright claim, which doesn't mean that my channel is going to get deleted. It just means that there was some copyright issues that had to get taken down,
right.
or I have to dispute it, something. But every time that I look at those emails, my heart jumps completely out of my chest.
Right. You're just like, oh no.
So what happens with Sneako is
my money.
The thing that every content creator fears. We know that this is very upsetting news, but it's our job to make sure.
Oh, is it?
That YouTube is a safe space
is it?
For all.
Fuck.
If we think a channel severely violates our policies, we take it down to protect other users on the platform.
They be on
but
that
if you
bullshit.
believe that we made the wrong call, you could appeal, yada yada yada. I can tell you guys this right now. Him trying to appeal ain't gonna do but nothing but a damn thing.
Facts.
Decides to do this, especially what it seems to be is create space that are male focused. When they take it out, you're gone, you're gone. But anyway, I got to thinking, what did he do that was so bad that got him kicked off
Honestly,
of the
I
platform?
want to know.
Right? So I scrolled down a little bit on his page.
Yeah, banned from
right
TikTok,
down
too.
Here, I clicked on this picture, and it said Gary Peters. I'm just like, why is he putting up what looks like a corporate or a presidential photo up on his Instagram? It just seems like it's out of form, out of shape. All right. So I clicked on it, and it says official portrait 2018 United States Senator from Michigan. I don't know if you see that. Oh, it's right there. So I looked over to the right, and it says U.S. Senator and Chair of Homeland Security.
Oh, hell no!
Wants
What?
to ban me for dangerous rhetoric.
You?
They don't realize how they've proven me right. Freedom of speech is dead. Information is the greatest threat to authority. The tide has turned, and Sneako
This nigga talking
values
crazy.
the Constitution more than government. To everyone reading this, if I disappear, you know who did it. God,
What the fuck?
keep fighting
Listen.
the good fight. Now,
You see
I
what I'm
was
talking about
saying-
with the-
You
with
gotta put that out just in case they like you.
Yeah, I
you
know.
go
But you
missing.
see what I'm talking about with the extreme rhetoric? What are you doing, son? You got a large platform. What are you doing? These motherfuckers know who you are. What are you doing?
Speaking the
What?
truth.
What the hell is going on here?
And they
if
don't
he's
like
talking about
it.
if I disappear, what the hell is Sneako been saying that apparently I have no idea about, that he thinks is as serious, that not only is he concerned about disappearing, but then also he's got this picture of this, Michigan State senator that is trying to get him canceled. So anyway, this search right
You don't
here.
even live in Michigan.
This video.
Yeah.
Let's bring this up.
I want to show you something. They played my stream in the Senate. They played my stream in the Senate. They're watching this stream right now. There's government officials watching this. Let me show you. I'm not crazy. They played it in the fucking Senate. Spread of the hateful, dangerous, and extremist content that is motivated. He said hateful, dangerous, and extremist content that is motivated real world violence.
Now, at this point in the
Okay, stop it. Stop the fucking madness. Okay, we're gonna have to stop right here and cut the fucking madness off. Motivated real world violence? What fucking Sneako video made anyone do anything? Stop fucking playing with me.
Wow.
Now you smoking heavy crack.
Wow.
What's this senator talking about, bruh? Stop it. Don't make me have to go do my research, boy. Boys is talking crazy. He talking crazy. How does that make any sense? It's like the people that said Andrew Tate is dangerous to young men and boys. Like, how? People have their own free will to do what they want to do.
That's crazy.
And you taking shit out of context and cherry picking shit to try and make someone look bad, and old accusations that have been proven to be nothing. In the case of Andrew Tate, that you're gonna take the opportunity to try to make people look bad, like a smear campaign. A successful smear campaign doesn't make the target of that campaign all of a sudden Adolf Hitler. Like, what are you talking about?
Right.
The fucking Nazi doctor, Charles Mengele, whatever he was cutting people up. Like, stop it. Like, dangerous violence. If you don't mind your fucking business and worry about goddamn inflation and shit, and stop telling me about fucking Sneako. Are you stupid? Niggas is on drugs, bro. Cause he not completely right about this whole Matrix shit, but every once in a while these niggas do exactly what he said he'd be doing. The fuck are you doing? Stop it.
clip, I'm saying to myself, okay, this looks like, the background looks like he's in some type of Senate judicial judge. It looked,
Or was it Nick Fuentes that they're talking about? Because I see it says Fuentes at the time.
Okay, that's a real.
Because Nick Fuentes is an actual white supremacist. So I don't know why is he banned? I think he's banned off YouTube probably.
Who's that?
Nick Fuentes is the dude that Destiny and them were arguing with.
Yeah, okay.
And Abel was on there too. Like, so is that who they're talking about? Because Nick Fuentes and Sneako are not the same person.
Right.
Back there, you understand what I'm saying? And I'm saying this, and I'm just like, no, they're not about to pull up a video of Sneako doing something off the chain and off the wall
Right.
in the Senate, are they? Pay attention.
It's just Nick Fuentes saying something. There's Destiny reacting to my panel. That's Nick, Leon, Alba, and me. He said something about the Jewish religion. He said something about Judaism.
Oh no.
Okay, I'm stopping it right
That's
there.
what got you
So
messed
what
up.
I said was, is that
That's what got you messed up, boy.
Oh shit. That's what got you fucked up. That one right there, boy. Hey,
Yeah.
listen, there are certain groups of people in the United States that you're not allowed to talk about. Don't do it. You do that shit, they'll come for you. Facts.
This person says something about Judaism, and then Sneako begins to chant like a Jewish chant in mocking Jewish people and Judaism.
Yo!
Sneako, what are you doing?
Oh my god!
Yeah, bro, you can't do
What?
that. You cannot do.
Yo, this gotta be this right here. This is a symptom of Sneako being young. That's all that it is. It has to
Young
be that.
and dumb.
Young, because MTR is like, what you say? He's 37, fam.
Mm-hmm.
I'm 32, bro. Like, maybe motherfuckers just need to be a little bit older. Like, you can't say shit like that. You think cancel culture is new? It's not. Like, there's shit you could never say out loud,
They
bro.
will cancel you.
Never. There's certain groups of people you could never go after, bro. Since the time I've been born, you couldn't do that shit. So why is Sneako not understanding that, bro? You're wildin'. Come on, bro. That's
why you
OD.
got banned.
That's OD. That's OD. Stop it.
You're going overboard, my G. You got kicked off of the platform. You gotta chill, bro. You gotta relax. This is too much right here.
Right.
Let me tell you something. One thing that I've always
Like in trying to be like edgy and fucking go against the matrix and go against the grain and everything and people's feelings and all this other shit. You know what I'm saying? Sneako has like done certain shit like this, like inflammatory for inflammatory's sake, and sometimes that type of shit alone will get you folded over.
Yeah, that's true.
Facts.
laid mention to when I talk about the way that I'm able to develop the channel and make sure that I've not had community guidelines infractions is that every single video that I do, although I will admit I will toe the line, I try to come in as professionally as I possibly can because words matter, and I understand that. So I go through great lengths to curtail my words or use euphemisms in order to still communicate while adhering to YouTube policies. Now, there's a load of people that's on the channel.
You can't talk too hot like that.
My content is soft, right? And I'm just like, me and my personal life talking about this same ish is a lot different than me on YouTube talking about the same ish. But in order to continue forward as a business entity, I have to deal within the confines of the YouTube policy. And I know that the policies around bullying, around harassment, people that are considered minorities or subjugated against is a huge no-no on the platform. And not only did he do that on his platform, but then that snippet got taken out and put up to a Senate hearing. It is my humble YouTube opinion.
Like, of course, when something like that happens, you don't think that the head of YouTube and their corporate partners and their advertising partners, you don't think that they have connections to the people in Congress? Mm-hmm. That's where all the big money gathers, bro. The lobbying money, that's where that shit gathers. So it's like, bruh, somebody called Susan and was like, the head of YouTube was just like, so who's this guy and what's he saying? Like, I feel like we don't like that. Like, that shit clicked off tomorrow. Like, what are you talking about, bro? The hell?
In that, his video getting brought up to the Senate room floor is exactly what led to his channel.
Facts.
So I end up finding the exact stream.
Lord in heaven. Oh my God.
I end up finding the exact stream.
I hide under a fucking rock, B. Jesus.
Right here, watch live. Senate committee hearing on social media's impact on homeland security. And guys, I scrubbed through this video a little bit. It's 7.5 hours.
Yo!
7.5 hours that they met and they talked about this. Not only did they get members of Congress to come up and talk about the importance of
God damn, son.
speech on these social media streets, but they also got some of the chiefs and the heads of these social media platforms. As I scrub a little bit further, this guy right here is the head of product at YouTube. I believe that the person right after this lady right here is the head of product at TikTok. I'll leave a link to this video in the description box down below if you guys want to go through and listen to it. I didn't listen to a whole bunch of it, but I listened to it enough in order to come up with this conclusion. This video was streamed live on September 4th, 2022. You know what else has been happening since this was streamed? The views on my content, the views on my channel have decreased dramatically, around 30 to 40%. So, which leads me to conclude that there is currently a crackdown in this entire sphere of men's content.
Yeah.
Everybody should be on watch. Everybody should be on notice. Everyone should be very, very aware, because it has reached the goddamn Senate. So where does this leave everything right now? You know, R.I.P. to Sneako's channel.
Let the goofy times roll.
Freedom of speech is dead. That's crazy.
For all men. You don't get freedom of speech on private corporation shit, right?
Yeah, for at least men, like what? It's not.
He's gonna go on another platform to continue to spread his.
Y'all can't speak. Y'all.
I mean, that's what it is, bro. Is that
Y'all can't speak about your experiences as being as a man and how you are and how you contribute to society, and it's just like consistently bashing of men, and now all of a sudden y'all being ripped off of platforms for what? Because of fucking corporate people, because it fucks with their money, because they don't want to get canceled because women are crying? Fuck out of here!
But it's not just women for Sneako. It's not just women for Sneako. It's the other shit he was saying too. But let's see your point though. Like in these spaces, it's whatever society and advertising dollars deems to be what is acceptable. So if you go against that in any kind of major way, like the fat phobia thing, where if you're going against this plus size this and all this other bullshit that the media pushes, if you go against that, you are deemed to be undesirable. You're deemed to be fat phobic, because they'll make up a word to say that you're that, and then say that you're not allowed to be that.
Because allowing them to continue to eat these ways cause them.
No. Food neutrality. We got a video up on food neutrality. Check that out.
Check that one out.
Food neutrality. There's no bad food, right? All food is good food. Fucking crackhead shit. Anyway, that's it for this one. I'll holla at you. R.I.P. to Sneako's channel.